My first memory would probably have to be when I was like super young. My parents say I was born in a gym. My dad was high school coach growing up. So my earliest memory was just being in the stands and watching him coach and just seeing his players play. And I thought like I want to get out there and play whatever, with whatever that little orange thing is. And that was just a goal of mine. The first time I played in a game, I was probably in first grade, like the YMCA little teams that they have. And I remember telling my parents that I wanted to play in the boys' league, not the girls' league, because I wanted to prove myself. And I remember getting out there, and I was obviously the smallest one. I'm still small to this day. And I was just a little nervous, but excited to play with the boys, just play basketball in general. First time playing for a competitive team was probably my first year playing AAU, which was in third grade. And I was nervous, as you go into like bracket tournaments with AAU games. And the only thought on my mind was not losing. And that's all that I focused on, and still to this day is something that stays in my mind when I'm playing. First big win, it probably would have to been fourth grade. Playing AAU, and I remember we played a team out of Upper Arlington, and the first time we played them we lost, and then we saw them again towards the end of the tournament that Sunday. And I just remember we had a talk with our coaches before the game, and we were just we got to win, and we lost them the first time, so we were all just ready for the game. And I think that was the first game that I really realized that I like defense, and defense wins games. So it's definitely a big memory. I remember sitting in the living room with my dad and my brother, and we were just watching TV. And it was probably a week after my second visit to UC. And I just looked at my dad and I was like, Dad, I think I want to commit to UC. And he was like, well, you can go ahead and call him if you want. And eventually we came up here and I committed in person, but it was a big moment for me.